Located in the heart of Glendale, Arizona, All Pro Fleet Painting is your one-stop commercial truck body shop for all your truck repairs and fleet painting needs. All Pro Fleet Painting.
When installing large decals, it's best to use the Hinge method. In this FedEx installation, you can see that there is a vertical masking tape running up and down, and that is a hinge. That's where the one half of the decal will be hinged to the other. The decal is already laid out, the corners are taped down, and our installer is actually peeling the corners back so that he can begin the installation. First step is to peel the backing paper off of the decal. And in this case, he's peeling it back completely to the hinge. And the whole purpose of the hinge is that you work in 1/2 increments at a time. So the backing paper is removed from the first half of the decal, and our installer is simply tearing it off. You can also use scissors and cut it off. So once the backing paper is removed, the adhesive is revealed or exposed, and this half of the decal is ready to be put on. So our installer actually tacks the corners down, and he'll be ready to begin the squeegee process. So position it exactly where you want it and begin the squeegee process. And he's using medium pressure up and down, and he'll be going over rivets. And the best course of action with rivets is simply to ignore that they're there. Don't concentrate on trying to get the vinyl to go over the rivets, or there's a good chance that you might actually cause more harm than good. So just ignore that they're there and continue your install process. As you can see, it's beginning to bunch up, so he's going to reposition the corner of the decal, and that's one benefit of using 3M control tack vinyl. Control tack means that it is a repositionable vinyl. So the squeegee process continues, where now he's actually using more pressure, making sure that all of the corners are squeegeed down and adhered real well. And a lot of pressure is actually, the pressure that he's using is causing that adhesive to set real well onto the newly painted truck. So the second side of the decal is ready to install. He's actually going to remove the hinge. The hinge is no longer needed because the first half of the decal that's installed actually acts as your hinge. So remove all your tape holding your corners and top, and the installation process for the second half of the decal will be ready. The process is identical to the first, whereas you peel the decal back to reveal the backing paper, which is removed, and you will actually remove the entire backing paper in full, and that also does expose all the adhesive on the backside. Again, this is a repositionable vinyl, so if you get it put in the wrong position, you can peel it back and put it exactly where it belongs. So our installer is setting his corners, and he'll begin the squeegee process on the second half. The squeegee process again goes vertically up and down, and when he does hit his rivets, he's just going to ignore that they're there. And if he does have a problem where the vinyl wants to bunch up, he will actually peel the vinyl back and reposition it. Again, it's control tack, so he sees that he has a possible problem right now, so you can actually peel the vinyl back and reset it exactly where it goes. On your first pass of the squeegee process, don't use too much pressure. You're going to go back on afterwards and set the decal real well using a lot of pressure. So the squeegee process continues, and he's going to complete the squeegee process, and then he's going to go back over it and use a lot of pressure and set that adhesive real well. So you can see he's using a lot of pressure right now and getting down all of his corners real well. He's actually going over a rivet at this point. So once it's squeegee down, you're ready to begin the removal of the application tape. It's actually removing the application tape, pulling it back against itself, as we call it, at about a 90 degree, 45 degree angle. It's very important that you watch the vinyl when you're peeling the application paper back. If you just grab that application tape and yank on it, you're liable to pull a corner of vinyl that you may have missed installing, and if that happens and you're not paying attention, you're going to find that it's too late, and you might very well tear the vinyl that has pulled away from the truck. So again, it's very important that you continue to watch the vinyl as you remove it. And as you go, he actually set the rivet, which was at one of the corners, or an edge of the vinyl. So again, so that you're not pulling it back off of the truck, running the risk that you're going to tear the vinyl. Once the application tape is removed, you can remove any of the excess masking tape that was holding the vinyl down, and you can begin the process of setting your rivets. Professional installers oftentimes will use heat to set the vinyl to the rivets. You can use either a heat gun or propane torch is what professionals use. And in a case like control tack, there's sometimes that heat is not even required, especially here in Arizona. The vinyl does tend to get somewhat warm, and it can easily be worked into the rivet areas. If you find that there is air bubbles around the rivet, or even air bubbles in the decal when you install it, you can use a small prick pin and actually prick a hole in the vinyl to release the air that is causing the bubble. And this is customary that this is done, so once your rivets have been set, you have a newly installed FedEx decal using a Hinge Method.
At All Pro Fleet Painting, we do more than just truck painting. We are a full-service truck body repair shop and can take care of all needs, including insurance accident claims, truck painting, large truck frame repair, truck lettering, and more. Our friendly and knowledgeable staff is ready to help. Call us today or visit us online for more information and a free quote.